Hello and welcome back to the Common Man Review. I'm Andrew. I'm here with Trevor and JC. Say what's up.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Today we'll be reviewing Ghostbusters, the OG Ghostbusters from 1984.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Bill Murray. That's who you're
Ah,
gonna.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, great combo.
It's a fantastic combination.
They,
So, what do you guys think of the movie?
I love them. I love Ghostbusters. I try to watch it at least once a year. I think it's awesome. So I was real happy when we came to choose this one. I love this movie. It's
I love.
it's so good. It's so much better than the new one. It's so
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
It's
For
so
sure.
good.
New one sucks, bro.
I haven't
The
seen the new one.
2016 one.
It was
Mm,
meh.
mm,
It had its funny moments, but it was meh.
no. This movie, this Ghostbusters 1984, it's one of the best, in my opinion, comedic horror movies of all time. It is perfect.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's
such a classic movie that if you have not watched it in your life, I recommend you do so
That's facts.
because
I
it
think
is
everybody
fabulous.
needs to watch this movie.
agreed. It's just one of those
It's such
classics that's like you have to see it. You have
Hmm
to.
it's
It's one
such
of
a
those
good
80s
movie.
movies that you're just like, yeah, you have to watch it.
It just brings a huge sense of nostalgia and euphoria. And
It's
it's
so
fucking
different.
awesome.
It's so different from other scary movies because it has that comedy in it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't
It's
classify it
just
as a fucking scary movie.
It's weird. It's like
it's yeah.
it's not like
Weird.
a scary movie, but
No,
it's not like I wouldn't call it just a straight up comedy. It's a real good
it's
mix of
both.
both. From like
It's both.
I'd
it's
say it's an
kind of like
action comedy.
it's
That's what
kind
I would.
of serious y, but then it's
It has its
also
moments.
really funny. Like
Mhm.
they're also hysterical, but it's not
Oh yeah,
like a
I
pure
mean,
comedy that's
Or
focusing on the comedy that has a little bit of other stuff like other scary stuff in them. It was a real good combination of the two of them. I love Ghostbusters.
it's great, dude.
the movie starts off with some really funny scenes. I
Well,
Oh
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
the opening scene itself is a classic opening scene in all of cinematic history. Just a librarian, walking down to the basement, and then you start seeing the books float
start
in
seeing
the
all the
air.
cards come flying out.
It's
yeah, it was
building
fucking
that suspense.
hilarious. She screams.
It's awesome. She's freaking out.
Oh, it was so funny. But when I saw that scene, it reminded me of the movie It. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's just a library. You get that creepy vibe in the
Oh,
library.
with the kid.
Libraries can be kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Libraries are scary as fuck.
Yeah, especially to stupid people like you.
Damn.
It is what it is. Not a big reader.
Oh my god.
It's all right. It's
Oh
all
my
right.
god.
uh, um, so, but the scene right after that, I thought was super funny. The scene with Peter, Bill Murray. He's sitting there with the guy and the chick,
He's only
trying
shocking the
to,
guy.
Shocking
yeah,
you.
he's trying to see how negative reinforcement affects the ability of ESP. And he's sitting there just shocking the dude no matter if he gets it right or wrong. And the chick is just getting everything wrong. And he's saying it's all right and that she's like a
Just
prophet,
flirting her up real
some
hard.
crazy paranormal psychic bitch, dude. It was so funny. He was such a
I love that
dickbag.
dude. He was such a
Hysterical.
douchebag. It was incredible.
And then the
He was
guy had
all
enough
about
of
the
it,
poon.
dude. The
All
guy's
about
like,
the poon.
I'm
Ah,
done.
he was
Thanks
like,
so
"I'm
much.
out of here. You can keep your $5. You getting paid $5 to get shocked, dude?
I'm
Come
leaving.
on." I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm
I'm
leaving.
out of here.
In
I'm leaving.
reality, that'd be like $12 in the 80s.
Yeah, 1984. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I only know that because I looked this shit up. But yeah, that was so funny. He's just sitting there shocking the kid, no matter how well he's doing.
I'm pretty sure he did get like one or two right in the scene,
He
and he was
did.
like, sorry. Shock.
He did. And the chick got none of them right.
Yeah, she got none of them right.
It's a shame. What a shame. I was thinking towards the beginning of the movie. It was like right after that where you see Dan Aykroyd like going up to the finding Bill Murray and being like, "Hey, we should go like investigate this." Do you think there are actual people like in real world that are ghost hunters for real?
Yeah.
Do you think that's an actual? Is that an actual?
Oh yeah,
job?
there's so many
Yeah,
TV
dude,
shows about that.
they did a show at Rocks, dude, last year. It's real shit.
Like-
They actually go there and they try and find them and talk to them and shit like that. They don't sit there with fucking proton blasters shooting shit up. That's
They
super
should.
unrealistic. Those things aren't even real.
I thought that was super funny that when they're in the hotel, they just rip through the hotel with those blasters. They're literally putting it on fire. Just
That was
ripping through, but that was hilarious.
Dude, it was the sci-fi version of Modern Warfare 2, no Russian.
Basically. But yeah, like it's not a serious. Is it like? I can't believe that can be someone's job, not a hobby, like a job.
I don't know. Ghosts are real, dude. You think ghosts are real?
Oh yeah, I believe in them.
Yes.
I don't know if people are going around hunting them.
Yes.
Ghosts are definitely fucking real. So why can't people hunt them? It's just like how people hunt deer. You hunt the ghosts.
I don't know about that.
How are you gonna kill a ghost, buddy?
No, I'm not saying you kill them, but you just find them. It's like
How you
catch and
gonna trap a
release.
ghost?
It's easy.
It's
Just call
simply
the
for sport.
Ghostbusters.
Catch and release. Just like
Catch and
call the
release.
Ghostbusters.
How are you gonna catch a ghost?
Ghostbusters.
you catch them
Let's
when
hear
you
your
find out that
foolproof
they're there.
plan on how to catch a fucking
All right,
ghost.
listen. So they got all these crazy technologies. Do you ever watch these ghost hunter shows?
Yeah, Ghost Adventures, one of them.
No,
It's
a lot of the
hilarious.
shows I think are fake.
So they have all this different equipment. They pick up on the different frequencies that us humans as a species cannot hear just because our ears don't pick up those vibrations. But you can communicate and like hear these different ghosts and all that stuff. And that's just like when you catch them, like you catch a fish. And then when you leave, it's like you're releasing them.
You think Ouija boards work?
I have one. I've only used it once and I was like 10, so I can't really speak on that.
Yeah, I've only tried one once.
Well, I know what we're going to be doing this November.
Yeah, I got one. I'll break it out. We can go use the
We
Ouija.
should definitely do it.
That'll be super funny.
We should summon some fucked up shit.
We should summon who is it? Gozer? Gozer.
Gozer. Zool.
Zool. I am Zool.
Zool. Zool's a great name. Zool.
Are you gonna name your child Zool?
Probably not.
Is your child's name gonna be Gaetano Zool Lodi?
Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I want to get the Gaetano back in the family. I want to get the name back in the family somehow. I was definitely gonna. I might have an Obi.
GZL, dude. Jizzle.
I may have a Luke.
I'm telling you, my first dog is gonna be Obi. Obviously.
Star Wars nerds.
Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're not wrong. I thought it was funny. Back to the movie. I thought it was real funny that when they bought like the firehouse, like the old firehouse, the car that they bought was a hearse. I thought that was real funny.
So a little before they bought that. So Ray was he was saying how they should have bargained for like the mortgage or the third mortgage. They're like, oh, you guys didn't even bargain for it, blah blah blah. And then they're at that property, and Egon and Peter are sitting there trying to bargain, say how the place was awful, and they're trying to bargain, get the price down. And all of a sudden, Ray slides down the stupid fucking stripper pole and he's just like, I want it,
He's like,
guys. I want
love
it.
this
We're getting it.
place.
I'm taking it.
We should test it tonight. You know, sleep over.
Yeah, we should sleep here tonight. Test it
I
out.
was just like, who the fuck is the dumbass for not bargaining? The fuck? But
Like,
whatever.
you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Never.
Fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
that was stupid.
I don't know about you guys, but Bill Murray's performance in this movie was hilarious and really, really good.
His
Very
What do
character,
you guys think about his performance? What did you guys think about that?
he did a fantastic job. His character was absolutely electric.
Yes.
He was so charismatic, and he was just playing everything up to everybody. I thought it was really funny when Dana came in as their first client, and they got to talking and all that, and he turns around to the others and he goes, "Oh, I'll go check her out," and then he's like, "Oh,
I mean, check
place
it out.
Check her place out.
He's like, I mean,
You remember too when she first walked in and she's talking to what's the girl's name with the glasses?
I feel like it's Janice. Is it?
I forget what her
At the
name
front
is.
desk, yeah. But when she's talking to her, all of a
receptionist.
sudden you just see Bill Murray jump up from his seat.
He's like,
Who is this? And then he jumps over the little door thing and he's like, I'll help you.
Door. Like
Yeah,
a
literally just hurdles the shit out of the little gate door.
Pure athlete. Pure athlete.
man.
How many takes you think he maybe tripped over during filming?
I hope he tripped the very first time he did it.
I hope he tripped one time and then nailed it on the second one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because that would just
I'd
be
love to see that
super-
deleted too.
Just jumped over and just fuck.
Where?
I've done that before, so I really would like to see a video of him doing it.
That shit feels like it hurts.
Yeah, it fucking kills. One time, I was at my brother's soccer game, somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere. It was in the middle of the woods, so there's a little chain that was in between two posts, and my dumbass walks up, and I dead stop, and then I go to just jump over it. But I stepped a little too close to the chain before I jumped. So I jumped straight up, and my feet hit the chain, and I just go, whoomp, straight forward.
Oh
landing
my
on fucking
god.
face. This is in front of like 30, 40 people, all behind me watching me do this.
Oof. Oof.
I stood up,
Oof.
and he kind of brushed my arms off a little bit and kept walking. Didn't turn around, didn't acknowledge anything. I just kept walking.
Nope. That's
Nothing to see
fine.
here, folks.
Rub the dust off. We're good. We're just
For
gonna
the
keep
whole-
walking.
35-minute car ride home, my sister would not stop laughing. The whole 35 minutes. It was nonstop. She wouldn't stop laughing. She couldn't. She would just start laughing harder and harder. It was super funny. Sometimes if I bring it up, like if she heard me right now, she'd probably start laughing right now. She wouldn't be able to stop for 10 minutes.
Damn.
I wish I had it on video.
I
But I can
wish.
only
I
imagine
wish.
Exactly
I
what he
wish
would.
I saw
I wish.
that.
It hurt like a motherfucker.
Damn.
Oh, I just fucking choked. It hurt like a motherfucker.
Speaking of the receptionist, I thought it was funny that she was always flirting with Egon through the
Yeah.
movie. She's just trying to flirt him up, and he's just not having it. He's
Nope.
science. Science is his life. Ghosts. That's it.
Well, it looked like he was giving her some tongue action downstairs
Oh
in
yeah.
the beginning when he was under the desk.
It did seem that way. It did seem that way.
She kept asking him questions too, and he was just like, "The printer's broken.
His the print is broken.
It's broken. Did you not hear what I just told you? Like,
I loved the guy. That guy was so funny.
perfect.
Egon's awesome.
He
Egon's
was
classic.
fantastic. Oh, I loved the hotel scene.
Oh yeah, the whole chase with the green ghost. That dude's ugly.
Yeah, that stupid.
Ugly ghost.
Slime ball, dude. Slime ball.
Just eating everything, and it's just going right through him the entire time.
Dude, when he slimed Peter,
Super
it,
Super
one, it's
funny.
just like Nickelodeon, and
Dude.
two, he just got spunk all over him. Like the worst bukkake in the world.
The worst. The worst. 1v20.
One of the funniest scenes in the whole movie was during that hotel when they shoot the maid, and then she gets up. She says, "What the hell are you doing?"
She's like,
Do you remember that scene?
doing?
That
They're like,
that was
sorry,
one of the
thought you
funniest
were dead.
scenes. One of the funniest scenes, because then you see her trying to put out the fire with the spray,
She's like,
and none of them are trying to help her. They just don't even care what they just did to her. She's
Nah,
just
fuck
like,
that.
"What did you just do?"
no, literally right above her head, the wall is on fire. Like, you just shot a crazy
Lasers.
weapon, a
Lasers.
ridiculous weapon right at this lady, and they're just like, sorry,
What the
thought you were
hell are
someone
you
else.
doing?
Like, sorry, not my bad.
Oh, one of
Don't
the
speak to me
easiest,
like
easy, one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Easily.
It was so good.
It was so funny.
I really liked how they destroyed the whole hotel. That whole
They did.
Oh, the
ballroom
whole
probably
thing.
did $30,000 worth of damage in that ballroom alone.
Easily.
And then they tell the guy that it's $5,000
5,000.
for their fee. How it's reasonable.
And for the 5,000, that was them upcharging it. Because then he was like, 5,000, that's so much. He's like, well, I'll let the ghost back out. And he's like, I'll pay it.
No.
So like they caused so much, like you said, 30,000 worth of damage, and then they're like,
At least, yeah.
5. Huh?
Pay up.
Come on. Like, come on.
You know, $5,000. I looked this up like an hour ago. $5,000 back then. It's 12,000. It's like over $12,500. Imagine paying $12,500 just to have all your shit destroyed.
Oh, your nicest ballroom that was about
I'd
to
rather
be
just keep
filled
the
with
fucking
whole
ghost.
party. Yeah.
Well, he
I'll turn the
offered to give
hotel
it
into a
back.
ghost hotel.
He offered to give the
Charge
ghost back.
people even more to go see it.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I would just be like, nah, we're a haunted hotel now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an attraction. Ooh,
It's
a
the next
haunted
biggest
hotel
attraction
in
in
New
Salem,
York. That'd actually
Massachusetts.
be dope. Imagine there was a legitimate haunted hotel in New York City that you could just stay at.
That'd be funny.
That'd be dope. We should make a fake haunted hotel.
We can just scare the fuck out of people while they're sleeping.
Yeah, we just scare the shit. We just go into people's rooms and
bust
just
out
scare
their
the
door
shit
with a
out of
chainsaw.
them. Listen, you just roll
Wake
under,
up,
you go into the
motherfuckers.
bed, roll out, quick scream, roll back under. Just scare the shit out of people.
Nah, you set up some hidden doors and shit.
In the
Like
walls.
Literally,
you got bookcases against the wall, and middle
just
of the
push all the
night,
books out.
they just hear a little creak, and the bookshelf opens, and you just slide out dressed like a fucking gimp or something. Scare that
Oh my god.
out of them, dude.
Bro, we could just put speakers and then just put random weird ass sounds in the middle of the night. We could so do this. No one take that idea.
No one
I
take
call
that.
dibs. I call dibs on that idea. Nobody take it. It's our idea.
Yeah. We'll cut your balls off and feed them to you. Don't do it.
On the record, we own this. I'm copywriting this idea right now.
This is our patent. We're patent pending.
Dude, their weapons, dude, those caused damage. Like those are
Damage.
crazy.
You could bring down
I mean-
the whole building.
Have y'all seen the shit recently on social media about those lasers from space that China supposedly has?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's real or not. All I'm seeing this shit on is like Instagram, so I can't tell if it's real or not. But apparently, there's these massive lasers from space that can shoot down and just absolutely obliterate everything over there, and it's fucking crazy. But
So
There's some
they built a
pictures.
literal Death
Pictures.
Star, is what you're telling me.
basically,
That's what I'm
That-
hearing right now.
that's essentially what those little proton blasters were. Just smaller versions of. Yeah, those proton blasters are smaller versions of the Death Star.
Basically,
Basically,
yeah, pretty much.
Fucking shit up.
stole the idea. God.
Damn. Yeah,
No,
no,
but those blasters could do serious damage. Serious damage.
Hey, dude, thank God they're not real.
Wild.
Crazy. Damn. I can't believe that. Like, I couldn't believe when they're having their whole montage of they're just getting ghost after ghost after ghost. In the real world, the government would take that over so quickly. If New York was just haunted and there was just a group of 3 people going around collecting actual ghosts, the government would be like, "All right, we're gonna handle this." How did nobody try to stop them?
Four.
Like, how did that happen? Well, at the beginning there was 3. When they had during that montage, there was only the 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, in the real world, they would have some stupid government people do it. And it'd be ridiculous.
Hey, you leave stuff like that, like those matters, to the people get it done. So.
You think the military has weapons like those?
Probably.
Because the military's got some crazy weapons that we don't even know about. Imagine they have
essentially
just,
the shit I was just talking about. China essentially has all these crazy laser weapons. If they have these space lasers, then they gotta have these lasers that people can hold in their hands and shoot at people.
Just like a mini version, basically.
Yeah, you're essentially shooting Star Wars blasters at each other. War's about to turn into the Clone Wars.
Holy shit, we're literally about to get a Clone Wars. Holy fuck.
Well, I know what side I'll be on.
For the Republic. Side. For democracy.
Yeah, I was going to say the dark side.
For democracy.
Damn. You know what my absolute favorite part of the whole movie was?
Let me hear it.
The ghost blowjob.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
That was
Dude, right
hilarious.
sitting there, he sees the chick right in front of him, and then she disappears, and his pants come off.
A belt.
All of a sudden, his pants come off.
Undoes.
He sits there. He starts spazzing out. Goes cross-eyed, just like, oh.
And was really dreaming about a ghost giving him a blowjob.
Why? Weird.
What was his movie rated? Was it PG-13? It
was PG-13. Or PG.
Probably. Let me see.
Yeah, look this up.
Look it up.
We got it. PG. Has to be PG.
Rated G.
No, it was the 80s.
It was the 80s.
1984.
The fucking 80s.
PG, dude. It was PG. I'm calling it.
It was PG. It was just PG.
You got a ghost slurping the soul out of this man, and it's rated PG.
You have multiple swears and a ghost blowy, and it's PG.
And you straight up have a demon begging for a man to be inside of her.
Literally begging.
I want you inside of me.
I want you.
He was like, you seem to already have 2 or 3 people in there right now, so I'm gonna pass. That was super funny.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking hilarious. What was the analogy they made with the 35-foot, 600-pound Twinkie?
Oh,
I thought that was fucking hysterical.
That was hilarious, dude. What was it about?
Egon made it. And it was it about that supernatural energy in New York if you related it to a Twinkie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Normal amount was a Twinkie, but the amount in New York was a 35-foot, 600-pound Twinkie.
Yeah. To be like, that's how much like ghost energy we have going on around here.
Yeah. I
would love to actually see what a 35-foot, 600-pound Twinkie would look like.
Imagine a 600-pound Twinkie.
I feel like they should really make that as an appearance in the movie Zombieland. Just because, aren't they obsessed with Twinkies in that movie?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, they are. The cowboy guy, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, he loves Twinkies. When I heard that, I instantly thought of that. And I thought about all the Walmart memes that you see. I don't know why, but I saw those Walmart memes that you'll see on Instagram. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh my god.
Twinkies and Walmart. My head just put together. What was that?
What did you think about the neighbor across the hall?
Dude, that dude was hilarious. That dude was hysterical. Dude, he was
He was
just
kind
such
of
a
he was
little.
super funny, but
He was
he's a
just such a
fucking
dweeb, but he
creep.
was hysterical. He was so weird.
One of the funniest
Dude,
characters in the whole movie.
when he had his party, it was super funny. He's like, "Oh, I only invited clients, not friends, because I want more people to pay
He's
me."
like, I want more people to come here. Yeah,
He
literally
started
invites
telling
clients.
this to all the people at his party.
Yeah, as soon as they would
Like,
walk in, he would explain what their job and shit was. It told everybody everything about what was going on in their lives.
Like, practically gave them their social security number.
Everything.
It was ridiculous. Oh, that
Yeah,
was
Oh
that's
super
my
funny.
god, he was hilarious. Oh my god. When he was getting chased by the demon.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, those demon
that
dog
was
things.
one of the funniest scenes, dude. Just running through Central Park, bro. So this demon's chasing me, and then he gets to the restaurant, dude. He's like, "Help me!" And everyone's just looking at him like,
Bro, everybody looks at him, sees him like fall to the ground, doesn't see the thing, and everyone just goes
it goes back
back
to
to
eating.
eating. Just
Yeah,
a little
whatever.
meh,
Whatever.
whatever. Just
Yeah, that dude.
fuck him.
Looking at him, he reminds me of Mike Myers, Austin Powers.
Yeah.
He's the Walmart version of Austin Powers.
He's a nerdy Austin Powers.
Hey, this guy was in Spaceballs.
He doesn't shag.
It's true. It's true. Spaceballs. Oh, man.
Spaceballs.
Well, I was watching huh?
Spaceballs is definitely better than Star Wars. No cap.
Simmer down over there. This is simmer
Take
down.
that back.
Yeah,
Take that
say
back.
say
not
psych
fucking
right
taking it
now.
back.
Listen, say psych right now. I will not tolerate that type of slander.
Well, it may be better than the sequels. That's a different
Sequels are
story.
trash. Let's move on. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get mad.
Me
The
neither.
sequels are bad. Sequels are
But I
bad.
pick Spaceballs over them.
Because
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is superior to any Star Wars movie.
Of course.
But when I was watching while I was watching that scene where he's getting chased, the graphics back then were so
Atrocious.
odd. They were so odd. Those dog demon things looked so weird and just
It looked as if
Yeah,
you
I
took a
wrote that
magnet.
actually.
It's like you put the scene on your fridge and you took a magnet and just kind of like dragged
Yeah,
them along. That's what it
basically
looked like.
they just
I
kind of
wrote
like
some.
hovered and bounced kind of.
I said in my notes, I said the combination of special effects and comedy balanced this movie out so well. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if you guys agree with that, but like,
Yeah.
I just
So
thought
good.
like just the graphics for the whole movie were just so funny. It was like they were like good. Like they're good, but for it to be like back then graphics just made it like funny.
hilarious, dude.
I don't know how else to explain it. It just looked funny.
It looked hilarious, dude.
It just looked like perfectly
It was
just
really
odd.
funny. It was super funny. You know what else is really funny? When what's it called? Is it Diane? Diana? Dana?
Dana.
Dana. I got it right after like 6 tries.
That's
When
fine.
Dana sits down in the chair, this is right before the dog was chasing what's his face, Lewis. And she sits down in the chair, and the monster like comes up out of nowhere and starts grabbing her. They straight have grabbed her right in the tit.
Yep.
Oh, full
Yeah.
boob grab.
I thought that was so funny. I was like, wow, she just got fucking abused by
Yeah,
this fucking
full
demon.
on boob grab. Just
I thought that was super funny. I was like, wow, this can't be happening.
I mean, if I was dead for that long, first thing I'd want to do coming back to life is probably grab a boob too. So I don't hate the move.
No, that was a black belt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What did you guys think of that I forget what department, like agency he was at. The guy that was trying to like sue
Oh,
them.
the EPA guy?
Oh, the environmental guy.
EPA,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Fuck that guy.
Quote
Screw him.
unquote dickless.
Screw
Dude,
him. That was
That whole
hilarious.
scene of them calling him Dickless was hysterical. The way that they just start chirping him back and forth with each other was so perfect.
Right in front of the
So
mayor and everybody
perfect.
else too.
Dude, and during that scene too, what was the black guy's name? Damn, what's his
Winston, I
name?
believe.
I think it was
Vincent?
Winston.
Winston? Dude, when he was telling the mayor, he's like, listen, I've only been with these guys for like a couple weeks, and I've seen shit that would make you turn white.
That was
That
so
killed
funny, dude.
me because of
So
the camera
good.
pan, every white person just looking at each other like, what did he just say? Like,
Like,
come
what?
on. And he's sitting there like, I'm
So
serious.
funny.
So funny, dude.
Oh man,
Turned you white.
he turned white.
Huh?
So funny.
It was
Huh?
so funny how they were just roasting that stupid fucking EPA guy.
Stupid Ginge.
So funny. Bill Murray's like, no, it's true. He doesn't have a dick.
He is dickless.
He is dickless. From what I've heard, that's what I've heard.
I'm gonna
So
miss
good.
that guy.
I just
Fuck that guy for
loved
making them
his.
release all the ghosts though. Fuck
Yeah.
him.
Screw him.
He
Like what
fucked
an
the whole
idiot.
city.
What an idiot.
If I actually saw all that happen in the sky, I think the world was ending. Seriously.
Dude, literally their
I would have
place
shit in my
exploded.
pants.
Would- I wouldn't even know how to
It's
react,
not.
dude.
No. And it's all because of that asshole.
I was some stupid asshole. Made them release all the ghosts. What an asshole. Damn.
I also liked when they were in prison talking about everything and all the prison
And
like
everyone
Bro, they had all the
circling around him.
blueprints on the table while in prison. They're like, all right, this is what's going on. Everyone's like, yeah, in a huddle. Like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, they took a pause for a second and just kind of looked around. They're like, what the fuck?
Like,
Like,
what?
what the fuck do you guys think you're listening to? You have no idea what I'm even talking about.
Like, you have no idea what's happening. Nah, it's super funny. Damn. Then they go try to save the day after they're in jail.
And they do.
They had to fight a marshmallow guy.
I think it's super funny that he picked the Marshmallow Man.
So funny.
I just thought that was so funny.
When they were all like, I didn't
Stay
pick
Puft
anything.
Marshmallow Man
What did you
is
pick?
one of my favorite characters in any movie ever.
So funny. They're like, I didn't pick anything. My mind's clear as hell. Like clear as
No.
hell. He was like,
He's like,
And then
he's
he's
like,
just
"I'm
walking
sorry.
back.
I tried. I tried to think
I
of the
couldn't
only
help
thing
it.
that would never hurt me. He's like, what is it? It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's just he's so ashamed. He's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You just see him thumping through the fucking city, just like, ooh.
Super funny. When he's talking about why, like when he chose that, I don't know if you guys picked up on it. Did you hear what he said for what camp he used to always have him at?
Yeah.
No.
He goes, we used to have him at Camp Wakanda.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
huh,
yeah.
interesting.
Have not seen that movie once again.
But oh man, I was like, damn, I didn't realize you said that.
Well, if you think about it, if you had to pick one thing to destroy the world,
Am I trying to save it, or do I just want shit to like end?
Yeah, pick the marshmallow.
If I had to pick the only one of the things that wouldn't hurt me, or that would do like the least amount of damage. Huh. I don't know.
That's difficult.
Marshmallow.
Don't know. The marshmallow.
I
The
don't
Stay
think
Puft
it's like a marshmallow. I've almost choked on a fucking marshmallow in the middle of fucking my chem class sophomore year. I will forever be scarred. I don't look at marshmallows the same anymore.
Damn. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe a stick of deodorant, dude. I don't think a stick of deodorant could hurt me.
I was also looking at that because my deodorant's right behind
Yeah, I literally have one right next to me.
behind my camera.
Yeah, I have it right next to me. And
Hmm.
I was just like, huh, a stick of deodorant, that wouldn't harm me.
I was like, interesting.
Or that bottle of Henny over there.
Ooh. Definitely
That will
not.
not do any damage.
Henny got me
Trust
going.
me. No damage at all.
Oh man, I thought it
I
was
don't know. I
funny.
thought.
Earlier in the movie when what's her name? Dana is getting out of her like rehearsal over and she's walking with her friend and you see Bill Murray just kind of like dancing around on his own just on the sidewalk. I thought
Yeah.
just that part. He's just kind of vibing down the street, just kind
He
of walking.
knows. He knows.
And then he goes and talks to her and then starts chirping her friend too.
Yeah.
About how
We
they're
need a
going
little
out. She
son.
starts
Sad.
chirping him. He's like, I'll pick you up at 8. Just so everybody heard it. I thought that was so cocky. It was so funny.
He knew, dude. He got the
Dude,
girl.
his charisma. That character's charisma was just amazing.
So good. He didn't give a fuck about anything, dude. He was throwing out little flirty little lines at anybody he could.
Supreme confidence.
It was so funny. He was
That man had his swagger back.
He had
so
so much
funny.
swag. So much.
So funny. I think my favorite line from him in the movie though, back in the library, when he asks her if she's menstruating or everything, and the guy goes, "What does it have to do with anything?" He goes, "Back off, man. I'm a scientist."
Yes.
I just think that's so funny because it has nothing to do with anything, and I would just love to use that as my back off.
Back off,
I'm a
dude.
scientist. Anytime anyone asks me anything along doing it, back off, man. I'm a scientist. So good. I'm just gonna start using that. I love that line. So good. So
Yeah, man. This
Yeah.
movie's
Yeah.
so good.
I love this movie.
It's such a classic movie.
I need to watch
I
the second.
urge people to watch it. The second one's really good too.
Yeah.
I
1989.
haven't seen the second one.
I think
I think I've seen it. I think I've seen the second one once, I believe. Maybe. I gotta watch it.
I used to play the video game on the PS3. I would rent it from one of those like movie rental stores. That was one of my favorite video games I ever rented. The
Missed
Ghostbusters.
those. Missed those types of places.
Yeah, when I went up to New Hampshire as a kid, I used to watch the second Ghostbusters all the time because we had it on DVD. Just plug it in and watch it, man.
Oh, what a classic.
Only the first two. Don't watch any new Ghostbuster movies. AKA the 2016 version one.
Was it really
Yeah,
not that good?
It's
I
really
haven't seen
bad.
it.
It does have its good funny moments. Like it's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Who's in it? Melissa McCarthy's in it. Who else?
It's Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, Kristen Wiig. Oh,
What's his name? Chris Hemsworth.
Chris
He's
Hemsworth
in
is in it a little bit.
it.
He's their receptionist, but there's one other girl, the girl from SNL. I forget her name.
Well,
I know who you're talking about. I figured your name too, though.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I forget. Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones.
Yes!
Oh.
Leslie Jones.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Bing, got it.
That sounds like it would be a
Leslie
funny
Jones.
movie.
Light bulb.
She's hysterical.
Leslie Jones.
She is hysterical in anything she does.
I know she's super funny. She's super funny.
It was a
Melissa
shame.
McCarthy's
Melissa
also.
McCarthy.
It's all four of those actresses are all hysterical. It's a real shame the movie wasn't a little bit better. It's a real shame.
It was forced comedy, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think everything was forced.
A little bit. But
That's absurd.
I don't know. Watch it. And
Check it out. Yeah, I was just gonna say, check it out.
yeah, who cares? Sure, watch it. Watch
I don't know
both
if I wanna
Ghostbusters.
check it out after I hear you guys fucking
The
shitting
first
on
two
it.
are so. The first two are so.
Don't want to torture myself.
They have some good lines. But nah, the original's better. I love this movie.
Yeah, this movie is extremely good. Urge people to watch it.
Very much so.
Yes, definitely watch it and let us know what you think down in the reviews or comment section or something. Tweet at us. Mr.
Definitely
Trump,
tweet at
yeah,
us.
got the Twitter.
Yeah,
Twitter
they got
fingers. Get them Twitter fingers going.
always. I'll see it. Someone tweets at me, I'll answer you. I'll see it on the old twitter.com.
Twitter.
at common_review. Hit me up.
Yeah,
Hit
go
us
talk
up.
to our boy Trevor.
Hit us up.
I don't use Twitter. I don't know how Twitter works.
I don't use
So-
Twitter either.
Twitter is my favorite of all social medias. I love Twitter.
I don't understand Twitter.
Twitter is
Twitter hurts.
electric in every single way possible.
Better than Instagram?
I think it is. I think you can. I find way funnier stuff on Twitter because it's words and pictures. You know what I mean? I can't just type some super funny shit into Instagram. I gotta have a picture.
Sure.
Or tweeting.
Sure.
It's my thoughts off the hip.
The only Twitter profile I've ever really enjoyed is Satan. Satan has a really funny Twitter profile.
Fair. He does.
It's so fucking funny.
Damn. I love Twitter. I have 3 different Twitter accounts on here. I have mine, the one for us, and for baseball, I run the team one.
This
Remember you
man,
saying that.
I have 3 Twitter accounts.
he's a professional tweeter.
Professional.
Professional tweeter. I want to be the Red Sox Twitter guy someday. So bad. So bad. Red Sox or Patriots Twitter guy. I want to do it so bad.
Hey, Red Sox organization and Patriots organization hired this man to be a Twitter specialist.
I'm a great tweeter. When it comes to tweeting, I can be pretty witty. I know the game real well. I'd love to do it. That's my resume.
It's a solid resume. You better fucking
It's
hire.
solid, yeah. Yeah.
Listen, what's better than having a fan run your Twitter account? Nothing.
Nothing, dude.
Who wouldn't love that face? Trevor, give us a smile. Who wouldn't love that face?
Yes.
It's amazing. That's the
Thank
face that I want to
Thank
see
you.
on Twitter.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, man. But yeah, sounds like that's about it for Ghostbusters, huh?
Would you guys rate it 10, like, out of 10? What do you guys have it at?
I think Ghostbusters is a solid 9. It's a
I was gonna
solid,
say
like,
8.5.
9 point something.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree. Trev, 9.
Like a good 9.2, 9.3.
Yeah.
I love this movie. The movie's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Good.
8.5. Very good movie. I rated an 8.5. Very good score.
I love it. I think it's just an absolute classic.
Oh, it's fantastic. The nostalgia and everything. Great. It's a fun movie to watch. You ever just
And the
want to watch
cast.
something fun and just have a good time?
It's a movie that'll never fail you when you're watching. If you're just like, oh, I don't know what to watch, Ghostbusters. It'll be a great time every time. It's always
You
a
will
good,
enjoy it. You will.
It really
always
enjoy
a
it.
good option.
It's a good family movie too. I think.
I think it's just a great
Maybe
movie.
for some parts, maybe no, but
Yeah, minus the ghost sucking off the dude.
yeah, minus
Yeah,
that part.
nice
That's really
ghost
the only
blowy.
part.
Yeah.
Like we said though, it's the
Or the
80s.
demon fondling Dana.
It's PG.
Apparently
Hey, it's
PG.
PG.
It's
Blowjobs
PG.
are now PG, boys. All right, well, on that note, we'll see you guys next week when we will be watching The Exorcist. Goodbye.
Later.